Association and the Oklahoma City Thunder are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask that you refrain from any destructive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, clearing the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time in the field to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Thunder" along with your issue and seek attention to 5.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. For the Thunder, at the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren plays at the 4, with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's Williams at the small forward. And, GA, we've got 2 teams coming into this game on dueling hot streaks.
It's hard not to be excited for this one. Both are looking at this game as an opportunity to make a statement.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Vanderbilt with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Reeves with the rebound. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Wallace. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Outside Williams. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Tries it from 9. Reeves with the rebound.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Pass to James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The Lakers beat them last time when these 2 teams met in Los Angeles.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And the dunk by James.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Now here's Wallace. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Vanderbilt misses.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. but hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Now Reed. After the missed three from Chet Holmgren. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's all evened up.
Hartenstein, such a tough cover on the interior. Knows angles, has great strength and size.
Pass to Reed. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 29 points for him last game against Detroit.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence in getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Doris, what do you think is the key for the development of such an impressive young player like Chet Holmgren?
Hey, Kevin, to me, really, it's simple. It's health. This is a young man for whom basketball is hugely important. He's one of the most impactful two-way players in the game. It's really come down to whether or not he can stay on the floor, but he is so passionate about basketball. Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
No one near James as he lets it go. That three off the mark. Outside Williams, down low, kicks it out to Holmgren. SGA from outside, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battle.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Holmgren can't hit.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Inside, here's Ayton, and he goes right over Hartenstein and slams it down.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
James looking around. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
They're trailing by 3. Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. Rebounded by the Lakers. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Wallace the pass to Holmgren. Williams for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 3. To the paint. Here's LeBron. That one no good. Good D by Holmgren.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. For the Thunder, Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes. Mitchell in for Wallace. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Smart's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Williams in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Williams. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Here's SGA. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Lakers have gone on an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Williams for three. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
That free throw, no good. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 34, Kenrich Williams.
Doncic finds Smart. Lakers working the ball around now. Good, another from three.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And they pick up two. SGA's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
One of the great strengths in SGA's game, the ability to maintain control and finish through contact.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
MP. 3 shots.
And that one misses.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Williams. No good on the second free throw. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. Oklahoma City trailing. Mitchell outside. To the inside. Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Smart on the wing. Back to Williams. Hachimura kicks to MP. Fires for three. Rebound by Williams. Mitchell looking it over. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. And now it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
MP with a screen on Mitchell. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Pass to Mitchell. There's 1:38 left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Again, the Thunder score.
You know, they work the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And the Lakers also making a change. Kennard, he's checked in for Doncic.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Williams. He has 7. Pass to Hachimura. The tray. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Hachimura. 10 points for him. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And the basket by SGA.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Hachimura. Mitchell with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 16 points for him. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That'll be a jump ball.
Williams dishes to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Hachimura is the 4 with 8 and playing the 5. Luke Kennard out there with Williams. And it's Reeves in at the 3.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Basket counts.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Cleveland played phenomenal. He picked up 49 points, and he was dealing assists all around. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams, a screen on Dort. Reeves the pass to MP. From outside the arc, connects again from distance.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Pass to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. Hachimura with a screen on Mitchell. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell against Kennard. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder with the lead. Holmgren outside. And the three ball is good. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Kennard finds Williams. Ayton sets the pick for Williams. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
Mitchell sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and puts it down.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Out to the wing. Kennard for three. Dort grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by SGA.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Mitchell up top. Pass to Dort. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at the Lakers, they are rolling on a major win streak, playing at an extremely high level as we come down the home stretch of the regular season.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for Kennard. Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, I wouldn't call Reeves an elite three-point shooter, but Austin is more than capable.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Pass to MP. LeBron James on the wing. MP outside. On the wing, James. Defended by Caruso. Clock at 4. Doncic kicks to MP. And again for 3.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours, and boy, how about the reps he's put up behind the scenes.
Here's Williams. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. James in the post. Defended by Caruso. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from James.
Yeah, it's very hard to guard LeBron James because he's a 3-level scorer. Catches the defense off guard, just pulls up into that mid-range.
Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by James. Tries the spin move. Caruso, bounce pass. Takes a step back. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Reeves. MP outside. And here's LeBron outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. SGA looking it over. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
MP finds Doncic. Now here's James. James gets the screen from Williams. And it's James missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. That one goes in.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. MP, good.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. He's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for George. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reed. Now here's Williams. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit. Here's SGA.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Lakers trail by 4. Three-pointer. And it's Doncic missing. The try by Mitchell. SGA no good.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
And Hayes throws it down.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And slam dunk by SGA.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense. No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6, and it's Doncic missing.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Well, you better have a lot of confidence to shoot from that deep. Doncic, yes, sir.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Hartenstein. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. There's Williams with the 3. It's hauled in by Doncic. Lakers trail by 5. On the wing, James. A three-pointer, no good. SGA up top. Guarded by Doncic. Back to SGA. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. For the West, MP.
To no one's surprise, MP. Individually, he's a level above. Also makes his teammates better. What more do you want?
Makes his coach look awfully good as well. And shifting gears, back to the half we just watched. SGA, outstanding.
Gilgeous-Alexander is doing everything. Has total control over the offense. Reminds me of my good friend, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Oh, Shaq, he didn't have to. But yeah, I wish I had his height when I was playing. I'll tell you, that would have been fun.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. You need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. SGA passes to Holmgren. Shoots over James. Holmgren can't hit.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And James throws it down.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Williams looking over the floor. Here's SGA. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Oklahoma City shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder.
That free throw good from SGA.
Boy, every year, Gilgeous-Alexander adds a dimension to his game. It's hard to remember when he was just a role player coming into the league, now a yearly MVP candidate. And I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots, he's made 3 shots.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic right side. Puts up a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And the dunk by SGA.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Holmgren outside. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
The Thunder have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
That one is off.
Sometimes in this league, you just have to be patient. Isaiah Hartenstein, a second-round pick, he has now become an invaluable asset to his team.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Vanderbilt. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 7. The 3 for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace against MP. Over MP. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. From downtown, connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Williams kicks to Hachimura. And stolen by Wallace. Here's the break. Gilgeous-Alexander takes it in. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, at that size, guys, doesn't take much elevation for Chet to finish. The D has to do a better job keeping him out of the paint.
Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is pure from MP.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
SGA's shot is good.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's SGA. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. Pass to MP. From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. And it's SGA missing. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Williams. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. SGA double team. Back to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Holmgren's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City. For 3, Williams. MP drills the answer.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Ball is with the ball. Defended by Reed. Williams with a clean look. Kicks it out to Holmgren. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Williams finds Doncic. MP sets the screen for Doncic. And Ayton throws it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Here's Williams. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. And he lays it straight in. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Thunder with some changes. Dort comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Mitchell in for Cason Wallace. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. MP passes to Smart. Now Hachimura. Back to MP. And it's Connect in the corner. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams.
Well, contests the shot, rips down the rebound. That is a complete defensive possession.
Back to Williams. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 12 points in just the second half.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game. Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
SGA passes to Holmgren. And here is Dort. He has yet to score. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hayes with the screen for MP. Throws it up high. Holmgren with the steal. They push it up 4-on-3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Connect. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Thunder leading by 3. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Deciding to change it up. It's the final stretch of the season, and the race for Rookie of the Year is as hot as ever. Every player on this list has shown incredible promise on the floor in what has been a great season for all these first-year stars. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Smart kicks to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
SGA passes to Dort. It's good. Dort's got his first points of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hachimura setting the pick for Williams to the middle. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy. I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Caruso. Pass to Hachimura. Williams outside. Sorber with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by MP. And he makes that one. SGA's got 57 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. with 1 on the clock, and that one goes long. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He has never been better. This is the most points he's scored in his career, and he is looking to add to it. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got MP, Hachimura out there with Kennard, and it's LeBron James, and it's Doncic in at the point. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso finds Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Joe good. Joe's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Thunder. Now Doncic, pass to Williams, beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Mitchell outside. Here's Holmgren. And it's good, 2 points. Holmgren's got 23 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Fires from the wing. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. 6-point lead. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Now, here's Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
For your Oklahoma City's Chet Holmgren, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Doncic kicks to Williams. James sets the screen for Williams to the inside. And LeBron goes in town hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Now, here's Mitchell. Holmgren up top. He's covered by Ayton. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Now, here's Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. And it's Mitchell missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thank you, Allie. Mitchell against Doncic. Mitchell kicks to Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to foul him harder. Chet Holmgren wants to score through contact, getting stronger and stronger.
The free throw off from Holmgren. Lakers trail by 6. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. Back to Williams. James, a screen on Holmgren. Williams passes.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Wow.
Roll it, roll it.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Takes it inside. Again, what an avalanche!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
What an effort by Lou Dort in transition. Gets up the floor, makes himself the best option.
James sets the screen for MP. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's SGA. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the best in the game at mining fouls. It drives social media absolutely crazy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.